Hi there, my name is Jillian Humphrey, and you will remember me and know me as the social worker in the Shakedown program. Our thoughts are with you as a team, as your families and all of us in the world are going through this COVID crisis. We're working from home, we have school at home, online, and everything seems really different. So our team wants to support you in any way that we can, and we've come up with the idea of putting out some YouTube videos as a way to maybe create some hope, create some inspiration, and just support you guys through this process in a remote way. So there's 3 strategies that I want to talk about today. They are daily activity, healthy foods, and self-care. So the first one is daily activity. So I know activity right now, you may be thinking that's the absolute last thing that I want to do, but it's actually really good. So you could go for a bike ride with your family. Even if it's just a simple bike ride around the block, it can make a really big difference. Another great option is that you could go for a brisk family walk or a run. I know that there's been lots of signs of support, of hearts, rainbows, and supporting healthcare workers out there. And so as you walk around the neighborhood, you can check out what is in people's windows. Our local YMCA is also posting many different kinds of workouts online. So if you do a Google search, there's lots that are popping up, as well as different opportunities for yoga. So if I find some, I will email them out to you guys. So the next part that we're going to talk about is healthy foods. So mindful eating. You guys will remember us talking about this. So it's going to be really easy to get caught up in stress eating or boredom eating. So we want you to pay attention to and be purposeful with some of the snacks and foods that you're choosing to have. So one really great option is an apple. They're great, crunchy, love them. Another great option is a banana. I love these for after a walk or a run. Another great option is a pepper. I like to have this sometimes as a side with my lunch or even in a stir fry for dinner. Yum. And then lastly, I like to eat beans. So I plan to cook these up tonight. The next strategy that we want to remember is the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, we want to have healthy foods. 20% of the time, we want to have the sometimes foods. So I would encourage you to try and stick to these different strategies and to try and have regular meal times and snacks. It's going to help us through this tough time and will give our day some rhythm. So the last topic I'm going to talk about is self-care. So I want you to think about what matters to you in terms of self-care. So maybe this is sleep, getting the right amount, and doing whatever you need to do to get a good night's sleep. Another thing that you can do is maybe try a hobby, such as drawing. So here's a drawing of a banana that my daughter did. Another thing that you could do is read a book. I would encourage something light, maybe something kind of funny. So here's 2 options for kids and adults. And then another great option is journaling or learning about mindfulness. These are great things to do right now during these really stressful times. Maybe it's spending some time, or maybe it's as simple as spending time with your pet. Here's my cat, Mia. Or maybe it's just taking 5 minutes to have a simple cup of coffee. For those that know me, I love taking that 5 minutes to have a cup of coffee. Some of you may practice more traditional meditation or yoga, or others might find support in a squeezy ball, like this cactus, or in a Rubik's Cube, like this. So now it's homework time. So I want you to choose one self-care activity that you can do over this week. I want you to take a photo and email it to me. You all still have my email. And what I'm going to do is to create a vision board of everyone's different ideas around what they've done for self-nurturing and self-care. And it's going to be a way to really remember and show some inspiration around our collective resiliency. The team is really hoping to support our Shapedown families through this virtual platform. So I wish you guys luck over the week, and we will be thinking of you. And here's some air hugs.